Is your marriage not working out and you're wondering how do you go about obtaining personal separation in Malta? If that is the case, you might want to watch this video as I'm going to explain to you the process. Hi, I'm Daniela. I'm a lawyer specialized in family and child law. At our firm, we strive to support our clients along with representing them diligently in their legal disputes. So how do you go about obtaining personal separation? Well, since it's a legal process, the first step is obviously to engage a lawyer of your own trust. Now, it is important that you feel comfortable with the lawyer of your choice, since you're going to have to talk about very sensitive issues that you went through during your marriage, as well as you're going through now in your separation process. Once you're comfortable with the choice of your lawyer and you've decided that separation is your way forward, then the next step is obviously to get in touch with your spouse and to inform them of your decision. At this point, you're going to see if it's possible to negotiate and settle on a contract out of court. If that is done or it's not possible, the next stage is to file mediation process. What this basically means is that the court will appoint a professional who will meet up with you, your lawyer, your spouse, and his or her lawyer, and this mediator will act like a referee in a football match. So basically, the parties will keep on negotiating to see if it's possible to reach settlement on a contract. Now, there are two possible outcomes to the mediation process. The first one is that the parties will come to an agreement on the way forward. Now, the aspects that they have to agree upon will be discussed in another video. So if the parties have agreed, the lawyers will draft a contract of personal separation. The mediator will read out the contract to the parties, and the role there is to see that the parties are in agreement and that they're agreeing to the contract voluntarily, which means that no one is forcing one of the parties to agree. If that is the case, the contract will then move on before a judge presiding over the family court, who will see that the contract is fair with both parties as well as any children involved. Once the contract has been authorized by the judge, the next step is for the parties to appear before a notary public and sign that contract. It is on the day that the parties meet up with the notary and sign that contract that they are legally separated. Now, let's go back, and the second outcome of the mediation is obviously the contrary. The parties do not come to an agreement, and therefore the mediator will close off the mediation, and either or both parties, depending on the circumstances, will be authorized by court, by the judge, to proceed with a court case. The decisions that would have been agreed to on a contract are now going to be made by the judge, depending on the evidence that is produced by each of the parties. Again, it is on the day of judgment, which obviously takes months and in most cases years. It is on the final day of judgment that the parties are deemed legally separated from each other. Now, it is very important for me to point out that this video is only intended for informational purposes and it is not to be construed as legal advice. Therefore, if you are in this situation, please do reach out and contact a lawyer of your choice to have a tailor-made advice according to your situation. I hope you found this information useful. If you did, please like our page and leave a comment in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.